Hi there, and welcome to the review of issue 25 by Dwarf. This week we've got plenty of cool stuff. We've got terrain, we've got new releases of Orcs, and we've got new hints, well, the information about Dark Vengeance, the new box with the new rulebook, the 7th edition rulebook. So keep on watching and see you in a second. So this is it, guys. This is the cover of issue 25, and as you can see, it has Warhammer 40k terrain piece in the center, and the models are just there for decoration probably. We will have a couple of new kits, terrain-wise, a couple of new kits on sale on 26th of July, because that's when most of the things will be coming out. But without further ado, let's hit the first pages and see what's what. The first of terrain pieces to be released on 26th of July is Sector Imperialis. It's basically the Realm of Battle board, but 40k dedicated. It doesn't have any hills, it doesn't have any sort of slopes to go on those hills. It's just a flat, 6 pieces of flat terrain, urban kind of terrain with lots of sewers and lots of walkways and roads. This terrain piece will be £200, 260 euros, or 396, I believe, dollars, and it will be, as I said, be coming out on 26th of July. As you can see on the following pictures, we also will be getting a cool bag to put all those terrain bits in there. Unfortunately, with the terrain, we only get 3 pieces of each terrain, so we get 2 sort of designs of the terrain, but 3 pieces of each. For this price, I would expect something more. I would expect 2 of the same, and 2 completely different designs, or at least 3 designs, 4 designs. That would be nice. But unfortunately, Games Workshop went a little bit lazy, designed only 2 boards, and well, there we have it. On top of Sector Imperialis, that prices you just got to know, we will also receive a Primaris Quadrant, which will contain 1 Sector Imperialis and 1 Imperial sector. So it's the big box of terrain. This will cost us £250, 320 euros, and $400. It also will be released on 26th of July, and it will be online only, so only mail order. The next one will be Realm of Battle Warzone Alpha. This will contain 1 Sector Imperialis, 1 Imperial sector, 1 Shrine of the Aquila, 1 set of Quake Cannon craters, and 1 Aegis defense line. This set will be £300, 390 euros, and $550. Also online only. Next up, we've got something for the Orc players. We've got Bedrock Flesh Gits, a set that contains two boxes of Flesh Gits, Bedrock himself, and the newly designed Grots that will be only available in this box set, in this special promotion box set. This box set, however, will be £80, 105 to 110 euros depending on your location, and $130. Also released on 26th of July. Next, as you can see, we've got the Vulture Squad. This is basically a formation of Orcs from Codex Orcs. We will have 3 minimum units of Stormboys and Zaxstruck. This box set will be £50, 75 euros, or $100. And now something that has been rumored for a long time, something that I already told you that will be coming out, because I had the sort of confirmed source that informed me about it. But basically, it's a Dark Vengeance box set that came out with the 6th edition, just with the updated rules, as you can see, updated quick sheets and everything, and 1 additional character. I think it's this guy, which is the Chosen Champion. Other than that, this box set is exactly the same as the previous one. So this box set, if you didn't know the price before, will be £65, 85 euros, or $110. And as everything else, will be coming out on 26th of July. Imperialis Basic Kit is a kit that will allow you to base your models to match the Imperialis sector battle board. This set will allow you to base 25mm, so infantry sized models, like so over here, like this, the one over here. We will also have 5 40mm one, so Terminator size ones, and a couple of bits and bobs to put on other bases to make them look a little bit different or tie them into the whole set. The whole kit will be £20, 26 euros and $33. I mean, or you're not going to have to pay additionally $33 to buy it. As you can see on top right, we've got the Damnation of Pythos, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is David Annandale's debut in Horus Heresy series. This book is coming out as well on 26th of July, and it's going to cost us £20, 25 euros or $30. And as with every release that Games Workshop has done, we are getting Dark Vengeance novella. This time it's by CZ Dunn. I'm not sure what's his name, what does it stand for. Anyways, we're gonna get this small book. It's like a collection of short stories, if I'm not mistaken. That will cost us £12, £17, 50 euros or $20. On next 4 pages, we've got the Conquest of Valmar, as they called it. It's basically a battle report between Dark Angels and Chaos Space Marines. What we can see here is that they used forces expanding on what you can find in Dark Vengeance. You can see the Deathwing, or whatever it's called in Dark Angels army. We can see the Cultists, we can see the Hellbrute from the set. Another box of Cultists, another unit. On top of that, they used an Imperial Knight, and Chaos used a Helldrake. As you can see, the models present themselves really nicely on the new board. This board is really well done. Unfortunately, as I said before, there are only 2 designs of the tile, and it's quite expensive. But it looks quite nice. On next 2 pages, we've got Hall of Fame, and we've got a bit of appreciation for Sepp Herbert's River Trolls. These models go to Warhammer Fantasy army, I believe Orcs and Goblins. I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But these are pretty cool models. I remember when they came out, they were quite a shocker because they were quite dynamic for Warhammer models back then, and they're all plastic, so it was a good start of the good trend that is continuing so far in Games Workshop. Cool looking models, and the puke was quite funny at the time. In Great Crusade article, we've got Mark Bedford giving us some tips on painting 30k units. Well, at least all the models shown here are 30k units. Well, the models over here, and I think the backpacks from here are 30k. But the test model is a 40k Space Marine. Anywho, for some basic advice on how to paint models and how to do sort of a zenithal undercoat, have a look at this article. In Paint Splatter, Dave Andrews is showing us how to paint the new Imperial Sector board. Sector Imperialis, I'm sorry. Sector Imperialis board. It gives us a couple of hints how to do it quickly and how to do it efficiently and obtain the same results that they have obtained on the board presented in the previous pages. But as with all tutorials, I strongly suggest you go to our website, to YouTube channel of Games Workshop, and check out their tutorials over there. They're much more interactive, I would say. You can have a look at what the guy is doing and how is he doing this. You don't see sort of layers appearing stage by stage. You just can see him actually do it, and you can probably learn from there. But if you mix those 2 mediums, mix Paint Splatter in White Dwarf and the channel, YouTube channel, you're probably gonna get the most. In the Weekend White Dwarf, one of the 2 of the interesting bits that I found is the armies that have been used in the Battle of Valmar. First one, the Chaos army, has been an unbounded army, so it didn't follow the force organization chart. It's just, you know, the guy went with everything he wanted to take, and the task for Ezekiel, the Dark Angels army, followed the HQ, the force organization chart. Another interesting bit is the new Flash Grots that come with the Flash Grids box set. Unfortunately, these Flash Grots are Citadel Finecast, not plastic. Well, we have to unfortunately live with it. probably they will be released in plastic, or maybe they will not be released anytime soon because it's just a limited box. So well, we'll see. And to finish off the issue, the review of the issue, we've got the parting shot, which I hope you can see in with the glare. Here we go. It's a nice picture of the Dark Angels and Chaos Space Marines chosen on the new battle board, fighting against each other in a very sort of grim future of 40k Millennium. Anyhow, that was it, guys. So that will be it, guys. That was the review of issue 25. I hope you liked the shortened version of the review. I don't want to basically spend too much time dwelling on the pages that you're probably going to see anyway. So just an insight into the magazine. As always, I'm inviting you to subscribing, liking and commenting on this video on YouTube, Blogspot or Facebook, wherever you found it. Thank you, and see you next week with when we review issue 26.